Has this been a problem with your Facebook ads, especially recently? Perfectly good Facebook ads denied, just shut down. Let me tell you from experience, things have changed a lot at the early 2017, especially at the end of February. Something has happened inside Facebook where perfectly good ads that I've been running for weeks and weeks profitably, sometimes months, are just getting denied. So what I want to give you today is 3 ways where, if this is happening to you, 3 ways you can try to tweak your copy and things to keep in mind when you're writing ad copy so that you can make sure to get past the Facebook ad denial and get your ads up and running profitably. The first tip, don't say you get these results. Say, I got these results. Now, obviously, this has to be true for you to say it, but the point is, instead of saying you're going to build a successful business, you're going to lose weight, you're going to get these really big results that you're excited about, instead, turn it into a testimonial for yourself. Say, this is how I built my business. This is how I was able to grow to 7 figures. This is how I lost 30 pounds in a month. I'm going to take you step by step through it. Now, with what's been going on in Facebook recently, even ads with I still might get disapproved. But what I think is happening behind the scenes is I think there's actually some sort of auto disapproval that's happening. They're just getting uniformly just cut. But I've had some ads that were running with this exact formula that I had used and intentionally written to be compliant. They got disapproved. And so I went through Facebook's chat support and was able to get those reapproved through their appeal process. They never gave me any answers about that, but I believe because I was using compliant language and that I was not making claims, that whatever words that were in there that happened to be triggering their robots to disapprove my ads, when a human looked at it, they said, all right, this is good to go. Your ads are back on. Now, the second thing to keep in mind when you are making sure that you want to make sure your ads are approved is I love to use case studies and testimonials. Now, this is really similar to number 1, but in number 1, I'm talking about me. These are the results that I've had. This works for a lot of business owners because usually the business owner has also had the result. But a lot of times, that's not the case. Maybe your product does something different and you're not even a customer of your own product. Perfectly acceptable. That's where case studies and testimonials come in. Now, case studies, coincidentally, make great lead magnets, okay? So if you have a case study of someone using your product and getting results, it's a great lead magnet, and you can use that in the ad copy to make sure that you're compliant. Here's how John was able to grow his business. John used this step-by-step process. He started his business. He did this. This is how Chris lost 25 pounds. I'm going to show you his case study inside the lead magnet. You can do it too. Maybe don't say that last part. But case studies and testimonials are the second way to easily transform an ad from borderline to, hey, this is totally compliant. And the third way, this is like the last ditch effort. If you're still struggling with ways number 1 and 2, still struggling to get things approved, still struggling to write something that is compliant, maybe Facebook is denying your appeals, this is kind of popular. This is what I would recommend for something in like the medical weight loss field or some of these like supplements, things that Facebook just typically doesn't have a good relationship with. Financial products is a good one. The third strategy is be a reporter and report the news. So let's take, for example, losing weight. You've got the ad that's like, want to lose that stubborn belly fat. Now, sometimes you can still get disapproved even using the other 2 strategies. So this is how I lost stubborn belly fat, or here's a case study of someone else. I don't know why, but sometimes these things Facebook still doesn't like them. But that's when reporting the news comes in handy. So instead of want to lose that stubborn belly fat, it's something like studies show that low testosterone levels can make losing weight more difficult. You've got a long-form copy out there with the chance to actually provide some value right there in the copy, just like a blog post or a news report about how low testosterone can cause these other symptoms and what people are doing about it, okay? That's just like a news report, editorial style ad. It's not using all the cool digital marketing tips and tricks that we're all used to create effective ads, but it will get approved and you can run these ads. And if you pair that up with a good opt-in on your site, or even an opt-in right there in the thing, then you should be okay. So those are my top 3 ways to make sure you do not have to struggle with this. Now, it's still going to happen, okay? There's still someone behind the scenes turning off Facebook ads. But if you follow these 3 techniques, use I get results, leverage case studies and testimonials, and finally, as a last-ditch effort, be a reporter. Then, once you get through the appeals process, you go through, I recommend Facebook's chat support. It's the most helpful way to get things done. Once you go through that process, you'll probably find you're able to get your ads turned back on. That's it for today. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you want more helpful tips to grow your business using Facebook ads.